All right, we're back again. Still in Cleveland, Tennessee, and driving around some of the areas here. So got about 10% left on this battery, so I'll have to probably swap it out here shortly. So I think we're going to be going back downtown for a little bit back over here. So the building that we're passing over here to the left is actually Mars. Anybody that's familiar with Mars is they make M&Ms, Wrigley, Twix are made there, and I'm suspecting packaged there. So again, it's just a big factory where they make like the M&Ms and Twix, and I don't know if Wrigley gum's done there neither, but it's all part of that umbrella of Mars. But it does say on the sign Twix and M&Ms, so maybe that's just one thing they do. Passing to Cleveland High School here. So up here, right there next to Wendy's, there's a restaurant called City Cafe. So that restaurant, at least the one downtown Chattanooga, has like a multitude of, I mean, their menu's huge. They have everything from Mexican food to Italian food to, I mean, you name it, that menu, they have it. In fact, if you would go in there for something that you're thinking about getting, because the menu's so big, you're probably going to order something else. They also have like a huge selection of desserts. I don't know about the City Cafe here, if it's the same as the one that's downtown Chattanooga on Carter Street and Martin Luther King Boulevard. But I'm suspecting it's the same because I do know that there's 3 locations. I don't know if there's any more. There's 2 in Chattanooga, 1 downtown, 1 on Lee Highway, and then this one right here. Again, like if you're ever in Chattanooga, I would recommend going to that place to try the food and getting yourself a huge portion of dessert, whether it's cake or pie. I mean, they're ridiculous. Like the portions that I saw when we went there a while back, like it's like the portions are made for 2 people, but they serve it for 1. And again, that's the desserts. So, and I went in there thinking I was getting something else, and I ended up ordering something totally different because the menu was so big. So again, that's something I figured I'd share with you guys. If you're ever around, City Cafe is definitely a place to check out if you're in Chattanooga or Cleveland, Tennessee for that matter here. So Just figured I'd share that. And we're currently on Georgetown Road Northwest, and that's one thing too about Cleveland. So no matter what road you're on here in Cleveland, Tennessee, it's got a directions behind it, whether it's northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. Again, when you're here in Cleveland, if you're going to somebody's residence, whatever road it is, make sure that you have the directions, whether it's northwest or northeast, because if it's not, it'll route you to another village or city that's up the road. I've had those issues happen to me in the past where I forgot to put in northwest, and then like I started seeing that it was routing me further up the road, and then I realized, oh wait, there's a directions behind this, because if you don't, like as you're seeing as we're driving by, everything is northwest through here. So again, that's something to keep in mind if you're ever in Cleveland, Tennessee, and somebody's like, hey, I live